there's rumors that they're going to buy existing IPs and franchises that have sort of fizzled out. Like they're producing a Friday the 13th prequel series with Peacock. So that's like one of the bigger franchises that they're attached to. And I don't think they've ever been attached to a franchise that big before. And this prequel series is with Peacock, and it has Linda Cardellini, who plays Velma in Scooby-Doo, and she's from Freaks and Geeks. She plays Pamela Voorhees, who's Jason's mother, and it's a prequel about her, who she plays a woman who gave up a singing career to raise a special needs child, but takes a dark turn when she loses her son. So it's just a prequel series about her going mad. There's not much to say about that. It's going to be coming out on Peacock in the next year or so. But the fact that they are attached with a Friday the 13th franchise makes people nervous, because there's also rumors. Have you guys ever heard about the movie Bloodsport with Jean-Claude Van Damme?
Of course.
Back in the 80s, 1988?
Yeah.
There's rumors that they're trying to buy the rights to that and reboot the series entirely. Jean-Claude Van Damme probably won't be attached at all. They want to reboot the whole thing.
Yeah,
but them going into existing IPs and franchises is making people worried. So I was going to ask you guys, I'm going to go along with it. Like, what franchise do you think would benefit from A24 getting their hands on? Franchises that are kind of dying out.
I have a fun answer.
Go for it.
Star Wars.
Whoa.
They're dying out.
I don't think we could afford to buy it from Disney, though.
I agree, but...
Fun fact, this was going to be a Star Wars episode until I found out Jake said, I don't care about Star Wars.
I don't know.
It changed everything.
I really don't.
Changed it all.
I missed the boat. I missed the ship on that one.
Yeah, that's okay.
Well, I think you missed the TIE fighter on that, please.
Yeah.
Interesting.
A24, I mean, it's going down. Star Wars is becoming less and less relevant. They oversaturated the story. It's way too hard to follow, and most movies, people would agree, are what's the lack of a better word, dumb. Like the last three that they made. Man, could you imagine how much more interesting? I don't know if you've seen Andor or even
really
the earlier episodes of the
Season
Mandalorian.
2 is really boring. Right.
Season 1's really great. No, I agree. Season 2 is bad. But I think if they took that grittier tone and applied that to the entire series, man, that would talk about refreshing something.
It would be nice to see less studio hands and voices on a Star Wars project, because that they changed, the Solo movie, which was originally written by the guys who did 21 Jump Street and directed by, and they got fired because they're like, we don't like the direction you're going. It's too whimsy. It's too whimsical. It's too strange. It's not Star Wars. So they fired them and hired a studio director. It was just like, you're going to do what we say. And he did what they said. And it came out subpar. And they shot most of the movie too of Solo.
That's what I'm saying. I think if you let it ride and let people just play around in that universe, I think it would be actually much more entertaining.
And it seems like that's the direction Star Wars is trying to do by hiring directors like Taika Waititi, supposed to be doing his own movie, and this new one with Ryan Gosling is going to be, I don't know. I think they're trying to go in that direction of making the individual voices more prevalent rather than it just being a studio thing. But we'll see how it works out, because it is dying and the fan base is really angry right now. I can agree to that. What about you, Jake? What franchise do you think would benefit from A24 getting their hands on it?
Let's just sign Tom Cruise on for another 8 years of Mission Impossible.
Whoa!
Just offer him $100 million, and he's like, God damn it! I guess I'm back. I got to do 8 more movies. Final Reckoning.
You
not
think
today.
A24 would do $100 million movie? I don't think they've ever gone over 60.
I mean, no, I'm talking about just paying Tom Cruise $100 million.
To do 10 of those? To do 10 of them?
Yeah, to make 10 of them. And he's like, because Final Reckoning's supposed to be the end, right? He's like,
right.
But then it wasn't. Once again. Seriously, maybe having them redo a Fast and Furious movie, an original concept, no whole new characters, back to the return to form of 1 and 3. That would be tight, a serious movie that's not just in
when
jumping cars out of buildings.
Tokyo Drift?
I mean Tokyo Drift. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Having original characters and original story, just wipe the slate clean.
Those are huge franchises you guys mentioned. I was thinking of dying ones.
Think though,
once you hear mine, you guys are gonna be like, "Oh yeah, I could." Mine are.
You called me on the
those
spot.
Are huge. Yeah, that's good. I mean, honestly, if they were to do a A24 Mission Impossible movie, it'd probably be the whole drama would him playing a chess match, when after having to win a chess match.
I want
making a
Philip Seymour
mental
Hoffman
thing.
level mind games again. I'm gonna find her. I'm gonna hurt her.
Yeah, that was a
he
good
was
one.
great.
That's a good one. The one that I wrote was A Nightmare on Elm Street. I think an A24 Nightmare on Elm Street would be really incredible because they failed the last reboot, and I think it's small enough that you can make something really substantial with. Because Freddy Krueger's iconic still.
He's a cool villain. Yeah, he's a villain.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I also wrote down Austin Powers, A24 Austin Powers. That'd be insane.
That would
Nice.
be cool.
That would be awesome.
24 Austin Powers would be great.
Who's your new Mike? Who's your new Mike Myers? Who's the new Austin Powers?
That's a good question.
Ooh, good question.
Who says you can't bring him back? But
He's still kicking around.
Oh, man, that's
maybe
a
you
good one.
have
I don't
like
know.
one of the Snell guys do it.
The Snell?
who's
Yeah, like
Who was that?
I mean like one of the older Snell guys, like Andy
you keep saying
Samberg.
that word?
do
It doesn't help me.
I don't know what Snell means.
Snell. Oh, I'm sorry. Saturday Night Live.
Oh,
SNL.
what the heck?
Oh.
Who uses that
Sorry,
word like that?
guys.
Snail
You guys don't
guys.
watch it. You guys don't watch it week to week. Is what
I don't
I'm-
think anyone that does
I don't
knows
think
what you mean by
anyone's.
that.
I don't
No,
think
Snell.
anyone-
Snell. What?
No.
All right. Well, we're gonna this will be up on the TikTok in a week or so. Go ahead and down in the comments, let us know if you call it Snell or not.
Yeah.
Come on, I cannot be in the minority on that. There's no way. SNL, Snell. It's good.
No. SNL.
NL.
Snell.
Okay, you can.
You wanna call it
Stop
Saturday
trying to
Night-
make Snell happen. It's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen, Chris.
You're gonna call it Saturday Night Lights? Light?
No,
damn
we
it.
call it SNL.
It's 3 letters. It's not that hard.
I'm making it faster. SNL. Snell.
Snell.
Yeah, I was watching Snell.
Snell.
Yeah.
Snell.
Want some Snell?
All right. I don't know who would be a good Austin Powers nowadays.
I was saying Andy Samberg. Sorry, that's who I was
Honestly,
trying to
that
get
would
out of
be-
that.
Huh. Interesting.
Not
Actually,
I'm on a
make
boat,
Yorm
Andy
Tacone.
Samberg. Modern Andy Samberg.
Make Yorm Tacone
Right.
Andy Samberg. Oh, wait, hold on. Make him Austin Powers. Fuck.
That'd be a good team. Yeah, if Lonely Island made an Austin Powers movie, that'd be sick.
That would be hilarious.
That's a really
be
hard
funny.
question. Maybe an up and comer, but you would have to sell it. You'd have to sell his face. So I don't know. I hate that my
Timothy
mind is
Chalamet.
going Timothy Chalamet. I hate that I'm thinking that because it's like he's people are like, are there any other actors, young upcoming actors?
It's gonna be him.
Timothy
He's gonna be
Chalamet, number
the
one.
first- the
Yeah,
first
there you
one
go.
for sure.
Timothy Chalamet is
Alright.
Austin Powers. It's like when they had Tom Cruise and they, like in the movie within the movie they had Tom
Austin
Cruise as
Butler?
Austin Powers.
Yeah, that was
Oh, there you go.
one of the greatest.
Austin
cameos, but
Butler, I don't
Austin
think could do
Butler, Tom Holland.
Tom Holland, no way.
No way.
Do you guys know who
We can't have
Jack
an
Dylan
actual
Grazer is?
Nah.
Who?
He was the kid who had like a lot of sickness in the It movies, the It prequel.
Oh, you're talking about JDD?
Yeah, no more acronyms for you.
Yeah, you tried.
You're about
JDG?
Jijiga?
Cole Sprouse? Nah.
Oh, the Sprouse. kid
Dylan
could be funny.
Sprouse?
Dylan
can see
Sprouse.
that.
I don't know. I don't know.
He's
It'd
a
be
part of
very
something.
hard.
Oh, this
It'd
is
be
the
a very
Shazam kid?
Yeah. It'd be a very strenuous casting process because that was wholly Mike Myers, you know?
Yeah, he was. He was.
But yeah, so how do you guys feel about overall about A24 going into big franchise movies? Do you think that it could be a good thing, or do you think they're going to become a sellout in the next 10 years?
Well, it's an issue because every other studio has been on that wave for over a decade now, and we have
We're getting fatigued.
we have a swamp of remakes of old movies. They're not making any new IPs anymore. Well, like they're making
Right.
much less new IPs than they are like remakes or just continuations of existing storylines. A24 was the company that was not doing that.
Yeah, we just put so much emphasis on how they thrive because they weren't doing that.
Right. And now they're
Yeah.
like, fuck it.
Yeah, they want to get to big franchises. That's why I think this is an interesting move.
It's that thing.
That is so fetch.
You love them and they know it.
How the hell you gonna get fired on your day off? Yeah, I was high when I said that. Tell him. What we're talking about is money. Real money. Amigo money. No dough, no show.
me like I'm a clown.
That guy in Little Gold.
Take it off, dickhead. I'm serious.